Adrian College is proud to invest in Lenawee Now because it is the single most effective organization in our region to promote economic development.
Lenawee Now is a great organization. They try to pull together to help build the ecosystem where it helps businesses flourish, because the reality is we need suppliers, we need customers. As you build that together, work with the local, whether it's the local governments, the regional governments, the city governments, or whether it's the local school systems, to really develop the talent, the people that we need, the environment we need to be successful in business.
Well, we invest in Lenawee Now because the world is a very competitive place. Here at Braceway, we believe we've got to be in a county that's successful, and not just for Braceway, but for the whole county, in attracting other businesses, making sure that we have the talent and funding sources so that many businesses can be successful.
For more than 125 years, Consumers Energy has provided affordable, reliable electricity and natural gas to keep the lights on and Lenawee businesses humming in our community. We believe for Lenawee County and Michigan's competitive position to continue to improve, a strong, focused, and economic development strategy is required, and we have that in Lenawee Now.
4 years ago, my partner and I had a decision to make on where our investment would be, and we looked at companies in Ohio, Kentucky, and Indiana. We chose Lenawee and Lenawee Now because of the support we received from Lenawee Now. The 13 employees and 4 part-time employees that were here would not have jobs today had Lenawee Now not invested with Glove.
So the City of Adrian invests in Lenawee Now because we have to be very careful with the money that we have. Local units in Michigan right now in particular often operate with very little funding for important things that we need to do. One of the most important things that we need to do is economic development for the future of the community and the county. And so it's really critical that we find great partners that we can invest with that help us get a return on our investment that brings us to a stronger economic place. So we invest in Lenawee Now because they can bring some resources to the table in partnership with us that we would not otherwise be able to get. We really value that relationship.
Lenawee Now, the Lenawee community, is so important for a university because the university here at Siena is very much involved in the community. And I think if we aren't involved in the community, then the community is not going to want to be involved with us. And I think it's a mutual relationship that grows over time. And we come to get to know the needs in the community, can answer some of those needs. And then the community gets to know us, what our needs are, and how they can respond to our needs. And then it's a mutual relationship of respect and integrity where we can develop much more deeper relationship with the community, and that way we become more unified and become one.
As a community bank, First Federal Bank's mission is to positively impact the communities we serve. Lenawee Now gives us the opportunity to meet new and developing businesses along with community members to help achieve their goals. Our investment with Lenawee Now is more of a partnership and a collaboration to make our Lenawee community stronger.
Well, to me, Lenawee Now is all about community, and in this community, I think they're the organization that helps to convene and assist and promote the community. So that's important to me because, first of all, they've always been there for us whenever we've needed any kind of help, whether that's doing legwork or getting information or bringing the right people to us. They've done whatever it takes. Secondly, I think just in terms of the vision and the mission of the organization, it's both economic and community development. To me, that's important because most of the people here at Ventures live in the community here in Lenawee County. And the work that they do here on our behalf is important. It's important to have a healthy and a vital community, a place where people are proud to live.
So we invest in Lenawee Now because it makes sense for the city of Tecumseh. When you look at it from a business perspective, businesses don't think in terms of jurisdictional lines like we tend to in local government. So they don't look at it whether they're looking at the township or the city or frankly what county they might be looking in. They look at a regional approach, and that's what we want to be doing with our economic development efforts, and that's why Lenawee Now makes sense for us.
We do a lot of events together. We will look at employer needs together and then decide maybe we need to do a career fair for employers, a job seeker career fair, an employer driven career fair, something of that nature, so that we can help build upon what each other are doing. So we really weigh heavily on events that they're holding and how that's bringing in the employers, and then what we can do on our side to drive the job seekers. We also work with them very, very closely on what needs to be done as far as talent and bringing that talent level up. So trainings, using the dollars that we receive to help them when they're bringing in a company. So be able to use those dollars to leverage companies as they bring them in.
You've heard a few of our investors talk about what motivates them to invest in Lenawee Now. As chairman of the board of Lenawee Now and an owner of a business in Lenawee County, I believe that jobs are vital to the growth and prosperity of any community. Lenawee Now is focused on keeping existing jobs in Lenawee County and bringing new jobs to Lenawee County. That's what we do at Lenawee Now. So if you believe, as I do, that jobs are important to the future of our community, I invite you to help us make Lenawee County a better place to live, work, and raise a family. I invite you to join us and provide financial support to Lenawee Now. If you're motivated to make a difference in our community, please call either Jim Van Doren or Tim Robinson at Lenawee Now. We need you to make an investment in Lenawee County's future today. Thanks.